what is working culture in Saudi Arabia be like? Let's watch the interview session between Brian and Nadira, who was assigned to work in Saudi Arabia as a cultural manager.
Hi Miss Nad. First I would like to congratulate you on your promotion as cultural manager in Saudi Arabia. Well, you went there for your work purpose as a cultural manager. What are the information that required you to manage the external and global environment, and what analysis you made regarding politic, economic and social environment there, and compare the differences and similarity with your own country?
Hi Mr. Brian, it's a great pleasure to meet you too. I had a great experience there. In the politic view, Saudi Arabia uses the Sharia law and ruled by the Saudi Arabia king, whereby Malaysia uses the Sharia law too, the common law and the customary law, and led by king and headed by the prime minister. In the Saudi economics panelists estimate GDP to extend 3.0% in 2021, which is unaltered from final month's figure, and 3.6% in 2022. In Malaysia, economics panelists see the economy developing 6.6% in 2021, which is unaltered from final month's figure. In 2022, the board sees the economy growing 4.6%. For social in Saudi Arabia, cultural climate is strongly influenced by Arab and Islamic history and strongly religious, conservative, traditional, and family-oriented in general. In Malaysia, is a multiracial community with different separate cultural identities, and different races always stick around together at workplace.
Miss Nadira, would you mind to share about what potential challenges or obstacles have you faced in managing cross-cultural issues between Saudi Arabia and your home country?
Sure, why not? Firstly, issues regarding socio-cultural. Saudi Arabia's corporate culture is strongly influenced by collectivism in Saudi society, so I have to make sure that the transferred Malaysian can build a good relationship between local staff and important clients from Saudi Arabia. Next, from the vision of economic, Saudi Arabia has adopted a free market economic model. Transparency of the economic structure in Saudi Arabia has implicitly opened up more vigorous room for competition. So, it is quite challenging for me and my team as the cultural department to make sure we are able to dominate the focused market. Last but not least, the significant political issues that might affect the status of our company as a multinational company. I may illustrate this issue in a situation where women in Saudi Arabia have had limited rights concerning men for a long time. It is so challenging when female workers have to adapt to some constraints that have been their daily norm while working in Malaysia.
Miss Nadira, if you don't mind, can you share what are the skills, responsibilities and requirements will you look when you want to hire 5 executives?
Sure can. Firstly, I'm looking for someone who has skills to work under our company. We are really looking forward to someone who can speak in multiple languages such as English, Malays, and if they can speak in Arabic it will be bonus for them, since Saudi Arabia use Arabic as the main language at their country. Next, we want a responsible person. We want to hire a good leadership skills, while being motivated and optimistic, can predict issues. In addition, executives and lower-level workers look to the organization's leaders to make sense of unique opportunities and take chances in solving problems. We also looking forward about their requirement to work at Saudi Arabia. Some of the main requirement needed to work at Saudi Arabia is work experience. For us, work experience is important because job experience will help us determine whether in the future the place or sector is somewhere we see ourselves.
Then can I know what are the activities and programs the cultural manager would need to implement?
Oh sure. So here are some of my experience. There are tons of the activities and programs that I had implement. Firstly, international management must recognize the difference that candidates employed and managing local staff in Saudi Arabia have to provide training programs. The training program sometimes takes 7 months and consists of 4 phases. Furthermore, manager can build a versatile and relaxed workplace environment for freer conversation and communication with a flat organizational structure. In this working mood and structure, few layers of the organization's structure substantially reduce difficulties in understating and communicating the difficulties of priorities between employers and employees. Last but not least, coaching helps employees and leaders to develop skills, reach work-related goals, and improve performance. It is effective, in part, as a result of coaches gain those in-depth understanding of employees' personal expertise as a result of each their self and their work context.
For the last question, I want to ask you, how do organizations benefit from an effective cross-country organization with a strong corporate culture?
Alright. Based on my experience as a cultural manager at a branch office in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, there are lots of benefits from an effective cross-country organization with a strong corporate culture. One of them is company with a strong culture will increase performance and produce superior results as compared to those with weaker cultures. When a culture is strong, it leads to empowered employees and high-performing managers. Other than that, employees are more loyal than employees in organizations with weak cultures. If a person is comfortable and fits where he or she is, they would be less likely to want to change that. Last but not least, a strong corporate culture can help a company to build its brand. It is because a company's organizational culture reflects its public image and reputation. Companies with a clear brand name appear to attract more business and work seekers who embrace their mission with core values.